Morning, ladies and gentlemen. So somebody decided to ask the important question I should have explained, I guess, in the opening. Why 10,000? Shortest answer, easy, because GoFundMe. Shortest answer, easy, because GoFundMe requires an amount. Longer explained, I've learned from the last GoFundMe that quite often money does not come in large quantities, even from multiple people, because multiple people don't even send money at the same time. They send it here and there, and it comes in little tidbits. If a bunch of money comes in at once, great. That'll really help us out. We've got $900 we owe the electric company. We've got a whole bunch. We would have anywhere from $75 to $150 we'd have to spend per apartment complex for looking for another apartment. There are Section 8 type apartments we're trying to get in, but right now we have to still try and even get on the list. And the problem with those is they take months and months, sometimes even a year or two, to get in. We're trying other ways. Unfortunately, my wife can't work, even though she's trying to find ways to work. I was going to try and find part-time work. Up until now, I've been trying, and it's been hard. I was even going to try and go work at the stadium last night and couldn't do it. My body just couldn't handle it. So even if I can find part-time work, that'll be great, but it'll still be small amounts of money. So like I was saying, what I've learned from the previous GoFundMe is money tends to trickle in little by little. Well, the problem with that trickle is you can't really save for anything, especially when you've got a family. We have needs that go everything from, soap to diapers, toothpaste. I mean, we are trying to stay somewhat healthy, so we don't get sick. The last thing we can afford now is to get sick. We've already got enough health problems on our plate. So a lot of that little money that trickles in little by little, don't get me wrong, extremely helpful, but it gets burned up really fast in small necessities. So I set that high amount partly to deal with that issue and not having to reset the amount over and over as needs change, but also hopefully to maybe encourage more people. Maybe we could get more donations faster so that we can take care of some of the larger issues at hand and get us things like our electric bill paid, hey Lexi, and get us into another apartment for a while. And even with my lawyer, even if I can get disability sometime soon, it'll still be months out, which means we still need somewhere to stay for then. And after I go into surgery Tuesday, St. Francis House is giving up our room. We don't even know where my family's going to stay when I go to get out of the hospital. I'll have some family down here in hotel for a minute, but they can only afford that for a small minute. And so we've still got to figure that out. We've got to find somewhere to go after that. So essentially I set the amount that high to try and get as much money as quickly as possible to get us somewhere at least more semi-permanent and get us settled for a minute so that partially so I don't have to keep stressing. I mean, after all, this is a heart surgery and I have a heart issue. The last thing I need to do is keep stressing. Yes, I can smell your poopy. I'm trying to make an update video for our GoFundMe funny one. Anyway, that's the main reason for the amount being set high, is to try and cover all the different things we have going on. I can and will try to break it down more monetarily if that really helps people, if you really want to see a better understanding and explanation. Also, stay tuned to my Instagram, SPYKEHH, or I think it's SPYK3HH. I'll be keeping full updates on my Instagram regularly. Yeah, I think it's SPYK3HH. So you'll be able to see, what goes on with my surgery. I'm going to try and make more updates, to that of where the money is going so that people know we're not, just wasting it on something like booze or drugs or some stupid crap like that, because I'm sure people worry about crap like that. I know I worry even about doing this GoFundMe. I mean, to be completely honest, this is as close as I get to standing on a street corner begging for money. And that's something I still can't bring myself to do. I'd rather go find a way to push a broom, even if it freaking kills me, than stand on a street corner and beg for money. This is as close as I get. And even this is hard for me. Y'all try to understand, I'm not used to this at all. This is not, I mean, things been going down for a couple of years, but this is not what I want. I'd much rather be independent, working and taking care of my family like I did for years, up until the last 2 years, really. Hopefully that helps to clear things up. Y'all enjoy, stay strong, stay young forever, no matter how old you are, even if you're 90. Have love and peace. And again, thank you for everything.